Our focus in today's meditation is to bring a deeper experience of the unity between our inner and outer light body, and to download this energy into the Planetary City of Light network. It is adapted from David Miller's book, Teachings from the Sacred Triangle, Tools for the Ascension, Volume 2, Chapter 9, and Teachings from the Sacred Triangle, Volume 3, Chapter 15. Before we begin, take 3 deep breaths and enter into a state of spiritual relaxation. We will chant the Kadosh mantra to allow us to enter into a higher state of consciousness. Kadosh, 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 Adonai, Sebayu. Kadosh, 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 Adonai, Sebayu. Kadosh, 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 Adonai, Sevayo. As we are in this state, please say and focus on the following affirmations. These affirmations will help us to create and hold an attractor force field to bring the bioelectromagnetic field of the 5th dimension into the earth. Now visualize the image of the 5th dimension intersecting with the 3rd dimension as you state these affirmations. I am an electromagnetic spiritual being of light in resonance with the 5th dimension. I am attracting the spiritual force field known as the intersection of the dimensions. I am a planetary healer on the 3rd dimension using Arcturian techniques to bring Gaia into the highest balance. Let us focus now on these affirmations as we go into silence for a few moments. We will now be working with Sananda. Within you is a special core of your light body. We will be using the special energy of grace and this wonderful love that you have to help to connect with and unlock the light within you. This exercise is part of your transformation. It is part of the energy work that you need for the ascension. It is part of your protection and birthright, and it will help unlock the codes and download the sacred energy into your physical self. The world has a different appearance when you are in touch with your real self essence, your light body. It is a rare opportunity on the planet to be able to experience both the inner and outer light bodies in unification. Sananda is now going to use the Hebrew words Ar HaKodesh, the holy light. And as you hear him chant these words, Ar HaKodesh, begin to go inside to that special place within you, representing that inner self light. Ar HaKodesh, Ar HaKodesh, Ar HaKodesh, holy light. Let us go into silence now. As you make that connection, make the connection with the inner self light, the Ar HaKodesh. I now call on your light body and the unknowable part of you to become knowable. As you hear the sounds of the infinite one, the Aur Ein Sof, let your unknowable side burst open and let it become unlocked. The light body within you will become open and manifest. Aur Ein Sof. Aur Ein Sof. Aur Ein Sof. Light without end. And let us go back into silence now as you make this connection with the Aur Ein Sof. The light of the infinite one is now connected to your light body within. Your light body within is connected to the Aur Ein Sof, the infinite one, the infinite light. That infinite light is now bursting open within you. May the beauty of the Elohim be within you, and may your light body, as it is opening within, feel the holiness of the Elohim light. Release any blocks to your inner light body now. Bathe in your beauty and in your infinite light. We will go into silence. To complete this exercise, we are going to work to bring your light body down from the outside. You will then have total unity of self in this moment. We will be bringing your light body down from the higher dimensions. I now call on your higher self, the Neshama, to begin opening outwardly. It is like a radar dish unfolding. Begin to attract the light body of the outer self. The vessel is your physical body and your energy field. Your physical body is already filled with the light of your inner self. Listen to the sound of the Neshama, the higher self, as you begin to feel the attraction of your outer light body. Neshama, Neshama, Neshama. I call on each of the etheric bodies to accept me, Sananda, in your energy field, as I begin to attract and pull down your light body from the higher realms into your earth energy field. Light bodies descend into these bodies. You are a vessel of light. Descend, light bodies. Descend into this physical energy field on the earth. Descend now. Unify your inner light body with your outer light body in your heart chakra. The middle, lower, and higher selves, your inner and outer selves, and your third dimension and fifth dimensional selves are now joining in unity at this moment in your heart chakra. You can radiate outward and inward. Let us go back into meditation as you connect and integrate your light body. Now I ask all of you to visualize sitting in a huge circle with other starseeds. Visualize that we are all sitting together in this huge circle experiencing your light bodies. Feel this unity, this strength, the love. You now have higher thinking and higher thoughts. When you are in this energy, then you do not need to worry about the earth catastrophes and your physical safety. You are in the energy containment field when you are uniting these bodies. When you are ready to ascend, you will bring your inner light body with you. your outer light body will meet you. And when you unite them in that millisecond of ascension, then you will be gone. You will be off the planet and on the fifth dimension. I now turn you over to Tomar for the next part of our work together. Tomar asks us to visualize a huge cone descending into our rooms now and manifesting around each of our bodies. Know that this conical structure, which some refer to as the teepee, provides you with a link to your light body. It represents your many lifetimes on this and other planets. It provides you with a link to that singularity point in your consciousness that is the connection to your light body. Your light body has an enormous history and information to offer to you. Most importantly, your light body offers you that divine influx of energy that is indescribable and blissful. Tomar now calls on this divine influx, the divine flow from the light body energy sources of all of you to enter each of you and to enter this room now. Rise up in your spirit out of your body, in the cone, to the point of singularity that is at the tip of the cone. Now the cone begins to travel counterclockwise. And as it's traveling, all underneath this cone begins to feel the lightness of their spirits and to feel as if they can leave their bodies. Merkava. You are all in the vehicle of this conical structure. We rise together in this conical structure and travel now to Lago Puelo in Argentina, where one of the 12 etheric crystals from the Crystal Temple has been downloaded. This crystal is about manifesting higher energies on the earth. Tomar now calls on the crystal in the Arcturian Crystal Temple and the crystal in Lago Puelo to simultaneously rise. As you are sitting in the cone, you feel the crystal light coming from the singularity source, which is filled with divine light and energy. Allow this divine light and energy to come into your being and presence so that you can fill yourself with the receptivity from your own light body. And now we are going to go on an advanced trip around the whole planet. We are going to travel and go to every Arcturian starseed who is in the Groupofforty meeting now in our planetary cities of light and ocean reserves of light. They are all sending out light and energy and are a receptive force. The crystal is underneath the cone, tethered to Lago Puelo. All of the energies that we are connecting with are being fed back down into the lake through the tether that is recording and holding the energy. Travel with me now around the planet. We are now gathered on top of the North Pole in this cone with the crystal beneath us. The Escalia mirror is there in alignment with the central sun. And the central sun is emitting a powerful ray of light, which is now captured by the Escalia mirror above the cone. The light enters the mirror and goes down through the cone and down through the crystal, and then the light radiates to all of the Arcturian star seeds in their planetary and ocean reserves of light who are with us in this meditation. We will go now into silence. With the Escalia mirror in alignment, we are now sending a fantastic amount of energy to all of the Arcturian star seeds and simultaneously raising the vibration of this planet. As the star seeds of this planet raise their vibration, the energy of the planet rises as well. Simultaneously, you are experiencing your light body and preparing for another leap in consciousness as we are taking our conical etheric teepee to the Arcturian crystal temple. We are now going in this conical etheric teepee to the crystal temple, where the manifested original crystal is present. We now arrive over the crystal temple, and we see a beautiful etheric teepee there on top of the crystal temple. As we arrive, we place the cone inside of the etheric teepee. Let us go into meditation now as we begin to integrate and bask in this light and energy of our light body presence. Excellent. Now the crystal is descending slowly back into the water. Simultaneously, the crystal at Lago Puelo in Argentina is descending back into that lake. We now travel back in this teepee to the point over the room where we started, and you are re-entering your bodies in perfect alignment. Your physical body has adjusted. I lift the etheric teepee away, and you are back with much light in your physical body. The activation of all of the Arcturian star seeds on this planet was powerful. You are centers of Arcturian work on the earth. Each of you now has the ability to download more light from your divine light body. Now let us close today's energy work with the following visualization. Visualize the fifth dimension as a sphere coming closer to the earth through the attractor force that is you, through the planetary cities of light and planetary ocean reserves of light, through the etheric crystals, and through the spiritual light work and healing that we are doing. As this sphere comes closer, the light from the ring of the ascension becomes more powerful, dispersing and downloading higher spiritual light throughout the planet. We will go back into silence as you visualize the higher spiritual light radiating with a tremendous force from the ring of the ascension and this fifth dimensional sphere of light moving closer and closer to planet Earth. Visualize domes of third dimensional light over our planetary cities of light and communities. Above them, visualize their fifth dimensional counterparts enveloped by domes of fifth dimensional light. And now visualize the intersection of these domes. See the exchange of fifth dimensional spiritual light and energy. See the energizing and healing of these cities of light. We will go back into silence. This completes our meditation. Focus now on your breath and become aware of your third dimensional surroundings. Ground yourself, and when you are ready, please open your eyes and return to normal consciousness. May the light from the Arcturian Crystal Temple Lake, the light from the Temple of Tomar, the light from the central sun, and the light from the ring of the ascension be integrated as a powerful healing force into each of your energy fields as you are seekers of light, and that light is available to each of you today.